Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Jordan here. Today we're going to be having a long discussion about Lego. Before we get started with that, just a quick reminder to subscribe. We're currently at 295,621 subscribers, so thank you so much. We are approaching 300,000, and it just feels incredible, and I wouldn't be able to do it without you, so thank you so much for that. So what sparks this conversation? Well, I was actually preparing questions for my next episode of Ask Bricksie, and I came across one that was asked by Alex. And this one here needs an entire discussion and sort of a reflection on Lego itself. He asked me, what is your favorite thing about Lego? And let me tell you, there's a lot of things that I enjoy about Lego, so I'm going to talk about all of those things today. So I actually started collecting Lego in 2015. So I've been collecting Lego for 7 years now. I used to say, you know what, I haven't been collecting Lego for that long, believe it or not. But now it's been 7 years, and I can say that that's a pretty long time. You know, like it's 3 years off a decade, which is pretty cool. And we've been operating the YouTube channel here for almost 5 years. So we're coming up on my 5-year anniversary, actually on October 27th. It'd be pretty cool if we could hit 300,000 subscribers on my 5-year anniversary. I think that would be super neat. So yeah, just like a little bit about my Lego backstory here. I actually started collecting Lego, like I said, in 2015, and then 2 years later I started YouTubing. And I originally got into Lego because it was a sort of stress relief for me. I really enjoyed the product because you could go out, you could buy a set, you know, choose from the hundreds of different Lego sets that the Lego group offers. Then you can sit down, build that, and it sort of takes you away from reality for a bit. And when I had a really high stress job, I just really enjoyed building Lego. And I think the cool thing about it is that it's something that you can go out, buy, build, and you still possess it after. And you're like, yeah, look at this set. You know, look at this detective's office. That was my first modular building. You're like, look at this thing here. I still have it today, and it looks absolutely fantastic, and it's placed in the Lego city. And what's really neat about it is it still has value. In fact, the value of it has appreciated since its original release, even when it's in a built form. So that's what Lego started off as for me, a stress relief. And I thought it was really cool because it's not like a consumable good. You know what I mean? It's not like a bottle of wine. You drink the bottle of wine with your partner or whatever, and yeah, you have fun for the evening, and you're like, oh, that was cool, and then it's gone the next day. It's something that you can sit down with your partner or alone, and you can build it, and then boom, you still have it when you're done. So that's where it all started for me. And I mentioned the detective's office because the detective's office is where Lego city building started for me. And Lego city building is definitely one of my favorite things about Lego. I love taking all of these sets or mocks or custom landscaping and putting it all together in one big space and just creating a really cool Lego city that's jam-packed full of stories, offers you endless amounts of fun of rearranging your Lego sets in different layouts that tell different stories and stuff like that. That is definitely one of my favorite things about Lego, the Lego city building. I think it's so cool that Lego issues a bunch of different sets that can sort of integrate together to create a city setting as well. Like the modular buildings, the way they come together and the way they look when they're all presented in one display is amazing. And then they also give us other things that can help supplement a Lego city, such as vehicles, road plates, minifig packages, and also bulk parts that you can use to create more details, such as trees, slopes, rock panels, flowers, essentially anything. And that's where the creativity comes in. The fact that you can take all of these different Lego pieces and you can build custom mocks, whether it's a large skyscraper or a modular building or a scene, landscaping. There's essentially unlimited possibilities of what you can build as a builder of Lego. There are so many unique builders out there that have built so many incredible things. Our Lego city has a lot of custom landscaping and a little bit of custom buildings and stuff like that, but I wouldn't consider myself to be an expert mock creator. I definitely like building sets, but there's nothing really wrong with that. A lot of people enjoy building sets. Some reasons why people enjoy sets is because it's really straightforward. You go to the Lego store, you buy a set, you build it, you still have that set. That set potentially appreciates in value. It's easy. There's no second guessing what parts to order and stuff like that. One of the hardest things about mock building is knowing which parts to order and also buying said parts. It's really easy to go to the Lego store, pick up a Titanic, build a Titanic, and have that Titanic sitting on display. It just looks fantastic. It's pretty easy just to go there and buy that set. You get the packaging experience, you get the instruction manuals, you get the straightforward building process, and you get rewarded with this beautiful set in the end. But I think mock building is harder to commit to because you don't have that experience. But there's nothing wrong with being a Lego set collector or a Lego set displayer. There's nothing wrong with that at all. If that's what people enjoy doing, then that's what people should do. Not everybody is going to be the best mock builder in the world, and not everybody is going to want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on parts to build custom creations. Some people are going to want to just collect Lego sets and place those in their Lego city. Not everybody has the willpower to buy thousands and thousands of bulk parts to try and create their own thing. It's just a different experience. And that's what's neat about Lego, is it offers a different experience that can be tailored to all different age groups and demographics. There's sets for adults, there's sets for kids, there's bulk parts for mock builders, etc. So Lego does a really good job of appealing to absolutely everybody, and that's why the community of Lego is so big. You know what? I recently went to Brickworld Chicago, and I was absolutely blown away by the creativity of the people within the community. It was absolutely insane. Also, I met a whole bunch of people that sort of were brought together by my channel, so that was really special. We like hung out the entire weekend, and we just looked at Lego the entire weekend, literally from the time we woke up to the time we went to bed. We just looked at Lego all day, every day for like 3-4 days straight, and it was incredible. But the experience that we had at Brickworld Chicago was unlike any experience I've ever had before, because I met so many great people, and I also saw what so many different people are capable of doing in regards to mock building and custom building. And I was absolutely blown away by the creativity. There was incredible mosaics, sculptures, landscapes, trains, great ball contraptions, pretty much anything you can think of. People had built it out of Lego. So the creativity of the community is absolutely amazing, and the fact that now we have the internet to share that creativity is absolutely fantastic. And just seeing what people come up with and the way all of our minds work differently, and all of us have different ideas of how we want to build and display our Lego, whether it's rebrickable models or Lego sets or completely custom stuff. It's just really cool how everyone sort of has a different spin on it and a different take on what they want to do and different ideas. So the amount of creativity within the community is all driven by Lego, and I think that is one of the best things about Lego, is there's literally unlimited possibilities of what you can do with this sophisticated interlocking brick system. Now, one of the best things about Lego City, in my opinion, is the ability to tell stories with the minifigures. Lego has issued so many unique minifigures from all different pop culture themes, whether it be Star Wars, Marvel, DC, and there's also so many different Lego City characters that can be integrated into a Lego City to tell so many different stories as well. So minifigures are definitely one of the things that have brought Lego to the next level, and they allow creators to explore their creativity with different stories, using different facial expressions or using different characters from different themes. And I just think it's incredible that there are so many different styles of minifigures that can be just posed in different ways to create something epic within a city, on a shelf, in a mock, or essentially anywhere involving Lego. Now, there's something that I'm going to learn more about right away, and that is education with Lego. With the twins, of course, I plan on teaching them a lot of different stuff with Lego. But let's start with me. I've learned a lot about myself, how to de-stress with Lego, and also learned a lot about how the parts can be used in different ways, and just learn the parts inventory and exercise my mind with Lego in so many different ways. So what's really interesting about Lego is it can be used as an educational tool for adults and also for kids. It can help adults de-stress and teach you new creative ways to use unique parts and come up with unique ideas. And it can essentially encourage adults to explore their minds in so many different ways. But also, it's going to help me educate my twins, because putting blocks together, whether it be Duplo or Lego sets for kids, is extremely educational, and it also teaches people how to focus and stay focused on the task at hand and Lego. Everybody, there are so many different things that I like about Lego. Anti-stress, creativity, city building, the community, the minifigures and storytelling, the educational purposes, it's really hard to narrow it down to one favorite thing. I just think my favorite thing is Lego. So my favorite thing about Lego is the product itself. And without Lego pumping out all of these unique sets, maybe they don't need to pump out as many as they do right now, but without them putting out these unique sets and unique parts and, you know, new things and introducing new people into the community all the time, we wouldn't have this. So my favorite thing about Lego is Lego itself, and also all of the things that I discussed in this video here today. Hope you enjoyed this video, just my little rant about Lego and why I like it and what my favorite things are about Lego. I'm sure there's more. Thank you so much for coming on by. Remember to subscribe as we approach 300,000, and have yourselves a great day. Farewell.